selecting leadership that will take this project and own it. We don't just want to be everywhere. We want to train and make sure leaders are being recruited so that they can be able to speak to their people in their own mannerism and in their own language. And so that is what we are doing currently. And there are a lot of interest from here and there. Again, we're also trying to strategically partner with some other people, which we are going to be giving the announcement officially. We are still cooking something very great for our community. So that will be unfolding very, very soon. Again, I also want to use the opportunity to make sure we create an atmosphere so that all of our members that have already, uh, you know, um, how do I put, make commitments or have a private sales token. We're also trying to start immediately creating the channels so that everyone will begin to will start designating channels to our members that have bought into the revenue sharing through YouTube channels. And so in the same vein, we also through this particular meeting announcing that we want our people whom we started with to be the first people among those among those that will have this revenue sharing. Apart from the way we believe that our token is going to behave well when we list. Going beyond that, we want every one of us here that started with us to be a co-strategic co-partners. What I mean co-partners is that moving from the ordinary viewer or ordinary user of our ecosystem to a partnership in a way that you own our token and then you have a share from the revenue being generated from the YouTube channels. So we're going to be opening up that opportunity once again to our community, especially most of us here with us from the beginning, or those that join along the line before we can fully turn it open to other market. So that's what we are doing. So with that, I also want to sincerely thank our leadership, those that have been holding brief on behalf of the management, be it in conducting the affair of our community in terms of presentations and doing every other thing to make sure that the community is moving forward. So thank you so much. As we continue in today's program, I wish that at the end of this meeting, everyone that are joining us for the very first time will make very, very intentional and informed decision to be part of us. Thank you as I yield back to the captains.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, President. And now we go to our very own Professor Coach Ben. He's going to talk to us about massive earning potentials in CTC, YouTube shareholding via BitToken pre-sale. Over to you, sir. Coach Ben? Is Coach Ben here, sir?
Coach Ben, yeah. Okay, maybe he will give updates shortly.
Okay,
Though
sir.
I'm not going to do with him, so he can continue with the program.
Okay, sir.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, you are, sir. Thank you.
All right. Greetings to you all, our wonderful family. Yes, it's a great evening once again from here. We say it's already late. We believe we are all doing well by the grace of God. All right, so the YouTube link is also available for those who couldn't make it into the Zoom Okay, you can also join. You can share with a friend, a team member, a downline to also join so that they can also be part of this wonderful community. Yes, so we are building a community that will give us that belongingness, apart from the money you will earn, apart from the promotion you will get for your personal business activities, entrepreneurship. Yes, because community is what does everything. Okay, so if you look at CDC, everybody belongs in here. Anyone who is thinking of maybe supporting a social cause, social intervention, or anything that will benefit a larger community, they have a place here. The same thing applies to you having a special or private business that needs people to actually thrive. I believe every other business also need people to actually grow. If we have community, why not? Someone somewhere actually need a special knowledge, service, skill that you have. Your business can also thrive through the community as well. Okay, whilst you benefit from the social online revenue generation that your presence contributes to, you equally have a platform that can help you reach out to many people as well. So if you are part of this and you are contributing to building of this, know that you are at the right place and you are actually here right on time. Okay, so kudos to you. Let's keep helping others to also be part of this. Now, it's getting exciting, more and better opportunity for early adopters. Even those who do not have the skill in creating content, those who don't even have the time to say they are going to be doing viewing to earn, have even the opportunity to also own YouTube channels and a share of the revenue that is generated from the channel they own. Those that joined earlier were playing a discussion session with our CTC Content Creator Hub director, who is also the founder of DSD Group of Company. Yes, actually DSD Media also belongs to him as well in the DSD Group of Company as well. So I believe those who watch him or those who actually perform the task for that particular video, if you take your time to listen to him, you can see that this is someone who really understands what CTC is doing and actually believe that what they have in mind, especially for the DSD media especially, is actually in line with what CTC is doing. So if you take your time to listen to him very well, you can see that there is what? A greater opportunity here for everyone to benefit from. Okay, so now CTC Content Creator Hub, that is giving the opportunity to even the investors who want to just own a channel so that they can earn a share of revenue that can be generated from, or that will be generated from this channel, seeing it live, everything coming to reality. Very soon, we're going to have a seminar for all those that own a share of a channel in CDC Content Creator Hub to guide them or train them on how they can create their private channel. And then after everything is done, hand it over to CTC Content Creator Hub. Okay, and then as quality videos you are seeing that appears on the tags, the views the other aspects. These are the quality content you are going to be getting on your channels for more views to come in, for more revenue to be generated. And you can ask yourself how much that is going to be for you when CTC community actually gets into the millions. The good news is the revenue sharing ratio you'll be receiving will continue for a lifetime, as long as CDC lays, Content Creator Hub lays, and revenue is generated from the online space, you stand a chance to continue earning this. So this is like a generational revenue generation stream or income that will be coming in for you and your family. So those who actually miss the opportunity, I also realize most people who did not actually started earlier with us, when the opportunity of owning a channel was being promoted or was being talked of daily, they were not available. They missed the opportunity and they don't even know how to get to that. Okay, so management decided to actually bring back this course so that those that are interested in this can participate fully and also have a share in this. Okay, so CTC Content Creator Hub, what it is going to be doing is we're going to own series of channels in the Content Creator Hub. These channels cannot be under CTC's name alone. The channels must be in individual names because YouTube or other platform will want to verify that the channels or pages are belonging to an individual who can be verified before they even pay you any revenue that comes on it and all that. Okay, so due to that, strategically, we want investors who want to invest a little into the community and own a channel to benefit from the revenue that will be generated on this channel, so that CTC can have series of channels into the thousands, which will be managed under Content Creator Hub, so that we can widen up our revenue scope for the community. The reason is, if we have one channel and all the community members, let's say we have our 30 million plus or more, and we all go to this channel to watch video. Since it is just one channel, our revenue scope is limited to that one channel, meaning if it is 30 people, 30 million, and we are all going to be watching just one video, it means 30 million views is what we will be getting on this channel. But if you have two channels and we have another video on another channel, it means the number of people that watch from this same channel or channel A, the same number can also go and watch from channel B. That means we are doubling our revenue with the same community size we have. If you look at it from Facebook, or let's say Meta perspective, Facebook and Instagram, these two platforms jointly generated over 134 billion US dollars for Meta. Okay, but if you look at the community side they have, or the people they have on Facebook, almost everybody on Facebook is on Instagram, right? The same community they have on Facebook, almost the same on Instagram. It's not different people, but the same money they made or money they made from Facebook was doubled with the same community at Instagram as well. So their revenue shot up because they have two platforms that was rendering the same service with the same community size we were having. So CTC, our community size will be having the same community size, we are going to leverage on this same community size with multiple channels that we can have on multiple platforms as well to make sure that we have generated enough revenue for the entire community to benefit from. This is why it is important that we have more channels and given the opportunity to others who don't even have the skill to create content to also own a channel in the community. All right. So that if you own a channel, you have a share. You will not create any content. You will not look for viewers. You will not look for subscribers. All you do is you will just create the channel. We will guide you. You create the channel. You hand it over to our content creator hub, and then the content creator hub take over and then manage it. Revenue generated, your portion that is due, you will always be coming to you in dollar value every month. Okay, so how do someone get access to content to own a channel? Must the person buy a channel, or what do the person do to also be part of this? You don't need to buy a channel. It actually comes as a bonus to those that buy Bit token at a private sale. So when you buy Bit token at a private sale, you get free channel, or you get to own a channel in our community, which will be generating revenue for you anytime that content posted on this channel generate revenue. You also stand to earn your share as well. Okay, so this is what brings us to how do someone patronize or buys private Bit token from the private sale. Most people here are not much knowledgeable about the process. Some would even want to buy Bit token and then they will end up depositing money into the mining app. Nashi, why are you laughing? Are you a victim? All right. So when they want to buy privacy, they end up going to that route simply because they are not knowledgeable about it or they were not informed how to go about it. Okay, so we want to re-echo this again, guide everyone about how to patronize private sale of Bit token. Okay, to own a channel, you need to buy Bit token and then you get access to own the channel. There is a limited time opportunity. It is not going to be there forever. Those who buy Bit token at the private sale are the only people that will benefit from this channel ownership, and it is not going to be there forever. Okay, there is a limited number of tokens allocated for this purpose. Immediately we exhaust this token, it is over. Only the few people that will have access to own a channel will be the only people that will benefit from this lifetime opportunity. The rest must create their own channel and come and buy views from our community or buy subscribers from our community to boost whatever content they create. And with that, they have to create their own content as well, meaning you will not have the opportunity to own channel and the content creator hub to manage for you. You know, content creator hub cannot manage unlimited channels. We will have a certain number of channels that we can manage, which is within 1,000, or we say 1,000, a little around 1,000. Okay, we need to get managers or channel managers for every channel. You see, it is a lot of work. Okay, so the opportunity is available for a very limited time. Immediately the token is exhausted, the opportunity is gone. Anyone that needs channel to benefit from CTC must create it themselves, manage it themselves, buy views from CTC, and also possibly create their own content as well. Okay, so if you are interested in owning the channel, just proceed to get a link from your upline. And I know many uplines don't even have a link of the Many appliers don't even have a link of the private sale website. And so it is going to be a chain of trouble. We will contact your upline don't have a link. You tell him to contact the upline. If they don't have, tell them to also contact the next upline until they get to an upline who have a link. Okay, so please, leaders, don't take anyone or don't give your link if you are not the one that actually refer the person who is requesting for the link. Let's make sure that we connect them or we link them in that order. Okay, if someone comes to your DM because you are a very popular leader in the community, don't just throw your link at them that they should go and register. Please find them to connect them to their right upline. Even if the upline is not interested in buying private sale, let them just connect to them. You may never know, maybe later they can also make the decision to buy. The good news is any amount spent on BitToken private sale, 10% goes to the upline. Okay, so please don't register someone's downline. Let them get connected to their upline, and then let the upline also receive that reward of what, 10% anytime there is a purchase in that regard. Okay, so what is the percentage of profit sharing for who owns a channel? The percentage is actually calculated based on the amount of BitToken patronized at the private sale. One thing we have to understand is our community, our token is not for public, it's not on public sale, okay? It is still at private sale. When it comes to token listing, or let me say token TGE, okay? Generation event, mostly they have what is known as what? The IPO, initial public offer, or ICO, any of this, okay? Our own, it is solely for internal access. That is the reason why it's private sale, okay? Please, let's understand. It is not open up to the public. If it is for the entire public to access, we will have put it on maybe ICO, decentralized platform, whereby everybody can buy from anywhere. But we want this to be within the community. Those who be owning channel, this opportunity, we want it to be for the community. That is why we are not taking it to that extent, okay? So it is a private sale of CTC community token, which is BitToken, okay? So let's understand it this way. Now, we can only patronize starting from $100. The purpose for it is to sort for channel owners, okay? So $1, $2 is not in. It starts from $100, and $100 purchase of BitToken gives the buyer 0.01%. Is it 0.1 or 0.01? Mr. Gamson, is it 0.1 or 0.01?
Yes, sir. It's 0.1.
Okay. All right. So whichever way it is, when you get to the system, it will give you what it is. So it is I think 0.1, which means every $100 purchase you get 0.1. Every $100 purchase, 0.1% of channel revenue. You also own the token. It's not like you are only paying and then getting only the channel, but you own a portion of the token, which is that amount you purchase. And this portion of the token is not subjected to drop in value like we see on the mining page. This portion is intact. When the token is listed, you have a chance to have it in your wallet, in your wallet, to cash out in vesting schedule. Okay, 20% will be released before listing, and then the remaining 80% will be released on monthly basis. Okay, that is how the purchase from the private sale works. It's not like the one you have mine in reward point, which has to be converted and the rate can drop. The private sale rate doesn't drop. Okay, all right. So that one, any quantity you buy, you have access to it, and you can get 20% before listing of the token. Okay. Aside that, you have 0.1% for every $100 purchase of the token. That is the default or the standard rate. This 0.1% of channel revenue will continue for a very long time, or we say for life, as long as CTC Content Creator Hub operates and gets view from the channels that you own. You will continue to get this for a very long time, and there is no limited time on that. Okay, so it means $1,000 is 1% of channel revenue. That is how it works. So this is about how to own a channel in the Content Creator Hub that will generate, or you don't need to create the content, but you always earn a percentage share of the revenue from the channel that is owned. Mind you, the purpose is to increase our revenue scope when it comes to monetization. So if you take your portion, even if it is 1% you have taken, note that the 99% goes to the community, and you are also part of the community. You benefit from that same 99% again. So if we have about 1,000 channels, and the revenue generated on all these channels, we are getting maximum someone can earn from the channel is a private person or investor can earn from the channel is 50% maximum. So it means from 50% and above, it's for the community. So imagine if we have even 90%, 99%, or averagely, let's say 90% from 1,000 channels, and each channel is generating even not less than, let's talk about when our community is in millions. In millions, we believe not less than 100 to 200 or $300,000 can be made from our channel if we have the number we are looking for. So you do your calculation for your 0.1%. And I know a lot of people who are owning even more than 10%. Some are even owning 20% of their channel revenue already. So just imagine, do 20% on $100,000, $200,000. And if individuals owning channel can make $50,000 a month, and we are talking of a community, which is CTC, imagine how much our channel can earn for us. It's all about the views. So do the calculation, like a projection into having 30 million community, 20 million, 50 million, that way, and then you can see the picture, the bigger picture. Your 0.1%, your 1%, your 5%, your 10% in a month can be giving you huge income, and you will be shocked. So this is about the Content Creator Hub opportunity, owning a channel that can give you to earnings from the revenue that is generated from the private channel that you will be owning in the community. Is Prezo around? Prezo?
Yeah, Coach Ben.
Yes.
Yes, I'm hearing you from the background loud and clear.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. If I left something out, maybe you can add it. There's going to be a promo. Actually, I don't know if President talk about it. There's going to be a promo backing the promotion of this, so that those who miss the opportunity, those who don't have any knowledge about it at all, can also have full knowledge about it, and also know what they can do to position themselves in this Content Creator Hub channel ownership aspect. Okay, so I don't know if President will talk about it.
Yes. Back to the basis. You know, we all often say that our project is not a crypto project. Many people that are coming new may not understand where we're coming from. when you talk about monetization, which primarily CTC is about utilizing the social media revenue. And then if we are going to do that, we always we continue to give analysis of Meta as a group of company, because Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, because they have at least these two big platforms, they were able to have more revenue from the ad revenue in an online space, unlike YouTube, where their share fare is just one source. So we don't want to waste any of our view. We don't want to waste any of our view, and that is why I want to give opportunity to our community members, so that we'll be able to have several channels, so that those that will be benefiting from it should be people that we started with, and there are those that are contributing into building the community itself. So we don't want a situation whereby people will be saying, we are not, they told us that it is without investing a dime. Yes, we still maintain that aspect, but it will be very, very bad of us as the management not to explain to our people that apart from involving and having the 70% of fiscal incentives, when we talk about fiscal incentives, yes, we still believe that there are those that are building community will have those ones. But beyond that, if you want to make a strategic investment and partnership, this is the opportunity. It's like we're making a private offer to our people, because when we grow, it will be very, very easy. We know how many people that are lined up to buy a booster pack. Go check our back office. We did not just create it by phone. It is because of the demand from already in the market. So for us as a community, we started together. I will encourage every leader here to make available. Please, I won't be showing my video for now, please. I don't normally, please oblige me. Let me just finish my thought of line. I just came back and just getting ready to. That's why I'm also joining with my phone. So please, like I'm saying, everyone here, leaders, educate your downline on this particular issue, so that at the end they will not say that my upline did not tell me. So like Coach Ben said, we're going to be making an official offer to make sure we accommodate many of our leaders and our community members to be part of this great opportunity. So we have given proof that when we talk about content creator hub, it is not in a realm of it has not been activated. It has now activated, and everyone here have seen that it is workable. So whatever we have projected in this ecosystem, by the grace of God, every one of it will be functional very soon. And we want everyone to be partaker of this great opportunity, so that we will grow together, and then we'll have a course to reflect back when we started, where there was no app. So thank you so much, our great leaders and our community family members. So I will yield back to you, Coach Ben, so that I can continue with what I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, President. Thank you so much, President. Okay, so very soon we'll have the official announcement on that, and then we'll all get ourselves equipped with it, and also help our downlines to understand. Those who have a link to the official privacy website can also share with their team members on that node. Okay, so it is not the mining app that you deposit to buy Bittoken privacy. There's an official website where you can buy the Bittoken privacy. Okay, so let's take note of that. Don't deposit into the mining app in view of buying the privacy. Okay, just contact the upline for that guide. Okay, so that you can also own the channel. All right. So I think there was a question that was sent to me privately about the package the booster pack for content creators of the existing content creators or the established content creators who want boosts from our community. Yes, like Prezo said, it was a request from the Dubai content creator community who want to have package or to start buying package. It's something that we have planned, but we did not actually plan to roll it out as soon as possible. We want the community to grow to some level, but they have seen the vision and they want to tap into it now. So they make a request. That's why that feature is available. Okay. So that part is actually for let's say professional or existing content creators who want more views from our community. That is created for them. All right. Now, when it was being created, it was just a direct purchase that was created. It didn't come with 3-level rebate commission like it happens in the boat purchase. Okay. So someone asked if someone they bring a content creator to buy a package, would there be a rebate commission or would there be any commission from that aspect and all that? Yes, but the official one we want to include where they can even use the reward point and all that. It is in plan that every purchase from the ecosystem will have that so that they can also what? They can be able to get rebate commission on every purchase that comes into the system. All right. So you can see that this very one is like an offer. So it is a year contract. All right. It is not the re-buying one that you can buy and rebuy. You can rebuy monthly or something. All right. So this one is like a contract, 1-year contract plan that is given to them. So the rebate commission aspect is not, it was not taken into consideration when it was being drafted. So that is the answer to the question. No rebate on the other aspect, which is the content creator part. Okay, there's no rebate on that. All right. Okay, so I think I'm done with my session, but before I go, I want to share something brief on this, okay, so that we'll all take note of it. You should know that what we are doing here, we have a lot of dignitaries who are also in here because we chanted a good cause. That is why they are also here to support us and all that. So we must make sure that the right thing is done so that the system wouldn't be something porous for everyone to take advantage of. So if someone thinks that they are being smart and they are playing with the system or they are trying to play on the intelligence of the ecosystem, they will be ending up causing a lot of harm to themselves. No single token that has been earned from the mining app will go without being scrutinized. There's going to be multiple verification system for our KYC before a token can leave that platform to an exchange. So don't waste your time trying to cut corner because the time will come and you will not be able to cash out. We will screen every word, every account, every token before it goes out. It has to be earned the right way so that those who are doing it the right way wouldn't be at disadvantage position. They will be doing it right way, whilst others will be cheating. No, it won't work. Those who participated in Pi, you see the process you will even go through before you can even withdraw your Pi. For 5-6 years of mining Pi, even if your downline that you have registered, after a lot of verification and all that, if they don't complete their KYC, all their contribution towards your mine Pi is held. You will not be able to migrate that to your wallet. and they have given even ultimatum grace period. I think 20 days is left. After the 20 days, if your downlines don't verify the account, what they gave you during the mining, their contribution to what you earn, will all be what? Will all be bent out. That is after 5 years of hard labor, or let's say of mining journey, or 6 years of mining journey. So don't take our system for granted. Don't think that because you can register multiple accounts or you can do anything at all to steal from the system. When the time comes, don't complain that you wasted your time or this and that. Do it fairly. Let's be fair to ourselves. Let's do it the right way so that there will be value for our token. Okay? Let's do it the right way so that there will be value for our token. I'm going to share a screen for us to see something that we discovered. Where is the screen? Is it visible?
Yes, Coach Ben, it's visible.
Okay. Okay, so yes, Casey Job, that's Lady Olabode.
Yes, Coach.
Since your microphone is activated,
Yes, it is.
in a short sentence, describe this account, or let me say the upline, or should I say the leader of this account in a short sentence. Describe this account. What do you think, or what do you see just looking at the data you have before you? What does it tell you?
I have same email addresses attached to the account. It's same email addresses. Just like for Pascal, Pascal has about 2, 3, then a couple of others generate multiple accounts on a B token by same person. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, so thank you so much. Yes, so we're just even using human eye to look at this. At a glance, you can see that this is a cheating account. When you want to even dive deeper, you will see that the only time this account were is everybody allowed to unmute? Let me check again.
Please let us pay attention. This is very important for
Please.
people that will go and make a very unfounded allegation. This is a community of fairness and equity. So I want everybody to pay attention to this because the official announcement regarding those that qualify for incentives will be released. So let us pay attention. Coach Ben, continue.
All right. Okay, thank you. All right, so this is just one out of many cheating accounts that our system detected, and we want to bring to your notice to know that every qualifier or every account is being vetted to make sure that those who actually fought for this cause, their effort will not be in vain. Nobody will cut corner to play with the system or to benefit while others are going through the mill. It won't work. It won't happen. It will not. We'll try as much as possible, though we cannot get 100% of it. But we believe that at least 99.9 will be able to screen out those that will go through the narrow escape. Fine, but it will be very difficult. The system has red flag most of the accounts, and we can see it. And we are working with it. We are double checking to make sure that everybody that qualify duly deserve it. You know, people think, okay, all that is needed is maybe a different email address to register. So they need 12 diamond 3. So if they create an account, they try to create multiple accounts under the account they have created, so that account will become diamond 3. When they get 10 direct referral under that account, the account becomes diamond 3. And then they go to the next account, they create multiple duplicate accounts under it to get 10, and then they move to the next, and then they move to the next. The system I've seen you all. Some of them is so clear, you can see from here. Even the person is not a good thief. With the names, same name, see, same name here. Putting that aside, sometimes the email, the formation of the email can easily be detected. Even the people you register, the system have records of their last login. So look at this. If the login time even there's a rhythm the system checks. If it is operated by even both, the system knows both comes online same time and all that. Even the registered account, the last time they came will also show. The activity that was performed will show whether it is a both account or not, or whether it's a cheating account or not. This one, it was purposely registered to just get either reward point, I mean the 50,000 of the reward point, or just to get to diamond 3, or get 10 direct referrals under the upline, so that the upline will get to diamond 3. So you look at it, after getting the reward of 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, nothing. This one they don't even claim the 60. They didn't even claim the 60. All they wanted is to get the 50,000, or to give diamond 3 to the upline. And you can see their last time they came, this one, 3rd February throughout, and you can see the time. They created this one, like, and 2 minutes later they created another one. 1 minute they created another. So all these are some of the criteria the system put in place. There are more verification process that goes on. Is it fair? Should we allow them all to benefit from the incentives? If you know that someone cheated and you work hard to earn your reward, and you find out somebody cheated to also get the same reward you got, will you be happy? The list will come out very soon. All those that cheated, they will find their smoothness level. So please, let's educate our people. Let them know that if they cheat, it can affect you, the upline too, in a way. All these accounts, they are going to be banned. And the system is programmed in a way, when your downline is banned, all the rewards you earn from the downline will be retrieved, just like it's happening in Pi. If your downline don't verify, you don't get what? You don't get the reward that they contributed to your earnings. So immediately your downline is banned, you will lose the rewards you earn from that downline. Educate them very well, so that they don't go and bring trouble to you. Because if they mess up and they are banned, you will lose the reward that they gave you. Okay, so this is just one of them. There are a lot. There are a lot that later on we'll bring the list. Possibly we'll even bring the list of all cheating accounts so that everybody will see. So we are serious about this system. Not just anything will go through it. We'll make sure that those that work for it will actually get the rewards that they deserve. Thank you all for the great and wonderful job you are doing, making sure that this system works and lasts for a very long time for everybody to benefit from. God bless you all. At this point, I think I will leave it back to our captain. Take over, Captain Amanda. Are you available? Or is
Yes,
it
sir.
somebody that is taking over? All right. So I believe I've exhausted my time judiciously. So you can take over and let's continue the rest of the program. Good evening to you all and enjoy your flight. Thank you.
Thank you,
In
sir.
fact, Coach Ben, this one, I don't even know what I'm going to say, but I'm very, very sad with what I've just seen. I don't know why people want us to progress in life like that. Simple thing, just do it, and you want to cut corners. It's very sad, because if I see the way I'll be riding my motor, then when I see people, I'll stop, greet them, talk to them, and try to introduce this business. And somebody will just be sitting in his room doing this. I don't know what to say, but in fact, I should say that management, these people, they should be banned and never to come back, because there are people that don't want to progress in life. To me, that is how I've seen it. Even if they are my downlines and they will be banned and I will not even get what I'm supposed to get, but I should still continue with the project. I would like it that way, because certain people don't deserve to be human beings. Thank you. In fact, Madam Amanda, continue.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kamsen. Thank you, Coach Ben and Presido. We have learned a lot today. And I'm sure if anyone is here and would like to buy on pre-sale, you will contact your uplines for the links. Okay. And now we go to the next segment. I will need some of our community members. If like you would like to participate on this, you just raise your hand. We would like to know, where do you see CTC or BToken in few years from now? So we will need you to give us good reasons for whatever thing that you have stated. And those with strong facts, they can be rewarded. So if you want to participate on this, please indicate by raising your digital hand and we'll come to you. Where do you see CTC or BToken in few years to come? Mr. Gamson, you have raised your hand. Oh, okay.
Yes. Thank you, Madam Amanda. In fact, I just want to say that for the next 3 years to come, CTC will be big, and it will be like Meta and Facebook as we are seeing today. Our token will be reading in hundreds of thousands. The 1 bit token, which we are saying that it is going to be 0.5 at listing, 3 years to come, it is going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars per one. And the reason why I'm saying this is what Coach Ben just showed to us. It means that management is at their feet to make sure that this project stands, and it will be one of the best coming from our backyard in Africa here. And those that don't want us to see that joy, that life, that enjoyment that owners of Binance are enjoying, OKX, the other exchanges are enjoying, we need to drop them off. And when the time comes and we are like them, I pray that God should not take their lives and they should still be alive to witness that. And they will sit back and bite their fingers and said, I saw the beginning of this exchanger called maybe CTC and Bittoken. They will sit back, bite their fingers and cry. And their generations will not forgive them. Because this is something that we have to be inside, and our children and grandchildren will benefit. And as it is, the next 3 years, 4 years, we will also benefit from it when the exchanger is live. Because we all know when you have an exchanger with this great idea, the Web 2, which is about social media, content creation, and all that. If it is CTC platform becomes bigger, just like the way people go into YouTube. In fact, our lives are going to change forever, and Africa will be challenging the #1 in the continent or in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gamson. And let's go to Madam Api. You can please unmute. You can unmute. Mapi?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I see CTC in the next 2 years to be on top of Africa. And in next 2 years, CTC is going to surprise the whole world. As I see from now, CTC is going to be the best in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Api. Can you go to Mr. Michael Colland? Can you please unmute, sir? You can go ahead, sir. I'm sending you. Can you please unmute, sir?
Okay. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. I want to thank the leadership of CTC. I just want to say that, in fact, in the next 2 years, to be frank, on the next 2 years, because I have people that keep asking me questions that or keep saying that CTC is not going anywhere and all that, and I laugh at them. Look, if
Mr. Michael, we are losing you, please.
just listen to what that
Mr. Michael.
Hello?
He's back. Yes, you can go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Okay, it seems that we are losing Mr. Michael Colland. Let's just cross over to Zoleka. Zoleka, can you please unmute?
Hello?
Mr. Michael is back.
Okay. You can go ahead,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so I'm saying that this B token on the day of listing, it will rise to about $100 per token in the next 2 years. And it's going to create more millionaires across Africa and the world. And I see that coming because of the way the management is handling this project. It's so amazing. And so let's keep it up with those who are in here. Let's take it seriously. Let's ignore all the negativity from people around us, and let's keep mining, let's keep working, let's keep inviting people. And I tell you, all of us here, I can assure you, we are all millionaires on the platform. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you so much, Mr. Collins. Let's go to Zoleka. Zoleka, can you unmute? Thank you.
Good evening, great leaders.
Good evening.
I hope you are all well.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Me, CTC in 2 years to come, it will be our preferred token in the whole world. And 2, it will change millions of lives. And 3, it will be a greatest influential community in the online space. CTC will be the greatest influential community in the online space, the greatest. And 4, it will be on demand for everyone. Everyone will be wanting to join the community, to be part of our community, to be part of our family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Soleka. Let's go to Mr. Jabulani Biela. Can you please unmute, sir? Mr. Jabulani, can you please unmute, sir? I'm sending you the signal. Mr. Jabulani, can you please unmute? Okay, I think we'll go to Apostle Oracle. Can you please unmute, sir?
Hello,
Oh,
ma'am.
hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Jabulani. Yes, I'm Jabulani here.
Okay.
Can you hear my voice, please?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm greeting all of you leaders here in this platform, and I see CTC in future is a big company and also lifting many people in the whole world, lifting them from poverty. Because many people are suffering from poverty and unemployment, and the people will be financially free, able to support their families, able to support themselves as well, and able to live a better life. And also, I see CTC creating more job opportunities, and also I see CTC as a hope of people. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Biela. Then we go to Apostle Oracle. Can you unmute, sir? Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
You
good
can
evening,
go ahead, sir. Good evening, sir.
All right. I want to really thank God for this opportunity. First, I want to appreciate the president who made some introductory speech and explaining somehow roadmap of the CTC Bit token journey. I want to also thank Coach Ben in his detailed explanation of what CTC Bit token has come to do. I want to also commend him and commend the dev team in that aspect of, at this early stage, being able to detect fraud. Yes, my brother Michael, who was talked about people telling him that they don't see any feature in Bit token and the CTC. But I will tell him to tell those people that they are liars. I know the reason being that we have had 1 or 2 African brethren who came up with things like this, but somehow disappointed us. And the whites now saw it as, I don't mind what have they to offer. But I want to say, if what Coach Ben has shown me personally, let me say, use that word, me personally, what I have seen from Coach Ben is what is going to play out, that those frauds will be detected and the accounts deleted and bound. And myself, if I happen to be an upline to one of those people, all the benefits withdrawn, I don't mind. I don't care. Let there be transparency. In fact, I see CTC Bit token to go higher and make more meaningful in life than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin actually has blessed people, but there was no community behind it. only that those who understood began to dive into the whole issue of what Bitcoin is and has taken it up to where it is today. But having seen a roadmap of what this has come to do, has come to liberate and has come to give power to people who on daily basis burn their data on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram and all what's not, and after that goes home with nothing. It's just like what they said in one of the YouTubes I watched, where the spectators who have come to cheer the footballers after everything goes back, even after paying their ticket and everything. The footballer goes home with his own incentives, and the club goes home with their own officials and all that. This is an eye opener that I am even saying, not even up to 2 years, not even up to 2 years, with what is going on. If God helping us, the dev team goes on with this, and the KYC that he has talked about that will come in stages, KYC that will come in stages, know who is your customer. I see CTC Bitcoin driving and flying like an eagle in the next 9 months to 1 year, flying like an eagle. Because what it means is that when these people who did this duplication of registrations will be bound and deleted, they will say the truth out there that these people are serious, these people are truth, these people are transparent, they know what they are for. And they will not be our gospelers, they will not be our evangelists, they will not be our epistles to go and tell them there that CTC is a game changer, is an ideal changer, not like usual. This is unusual. Thank you, Madam Amanda.
Thank you so much, Apostle Sir. Wow. Let's go to Mr. Steve Dave. Mr. Steve Dave, can you please unmute, sir?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Bear. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here because since ever I joined the community, there is hope. There is hope for CTC, and like cryptocurrency starts. I'm so excited, and I'm seeing the next. I don't want to say 2 years, 1 year, 1 year's time after the enlistment. I'm seeing CTC in the top, first three. It's not going down, it's going up. It's going up. It's going to be one of the best, and it's going to elevate many people away from poverty. I'm so excited because I'm really waiting for the time of enlistment. Even that time of enlistment, I know after then, iron. When they are talking about any crypto, it's going to be, when you want to mention three, the first three, they will mention CTC because it's a great idea. I'm into IT, and when I saw the vision, I don't want to join. I've never joined where I did some crypto, which have paid me but I see this one beating all of them. This will lead. It will be at the forefront, leading everyone, leading all manner of crypto. So congratulate ourselves. To celebrate in celebration before the time. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Let's go over to Pastor John. Pastor John, can you please unmute, sir?
Thank you so much, Mrs. Amanda, and I greet us in the house this evening, Coach Ben and our CEO and every other great leaders in the house. The first thing I want to mention about is a vision and the visioner. When I look at the visioner, I have a kind of confidence because when I see him, is someone that is very hardworking and he knew what he's doing. And when I look at the foundation that is being laid, the vision that one of our brothers just talked about now, and the foundation and also the structure. When we look at the structure, when we look at the system, when we look at the ecosystem, how it was being built, we're just talking about the people that did some flood now. All these things added to the good future of this project. And all these things make me to have confidence. From the beginning, when I joined BitToken, the first thing that brings me joy, and anytime I just join the Zoom, I'm always overwhelmed. I'm always short of words. I'm always very joyful. That when I want to speak, I've always been smiling because the vision is built around some of the social media that have stayed for long, that have make names that cannot be think of that they can fall tomorrow. Nobody has ever dreamed that Facebook or YouTube will fall just like that out of the world. So if we believe in this, because these are the things that I'm looking at for the great future that BitToken and CTC is having, and that very soon we have already in it because we are seeing it. And again, another thing is that people of like-minded are entering into this thing who have the same mind, who wanted to do something. If you see people that are saying negative things, they don't have the like-minded with this vision. If they have the same mind, if they talk true, they will know that BitToken CTC have come to stay. It has come to say there is a future. And not only that, the last thing I want to add now that make me to see BitToken CTC have a very good future is that very soon, when people buy answer, the first thing they used to say is that help me to put on the application of Facebook, YouTube, please help me to establish it, help me to install it. Time is coming very soon now, from very soon now, before even the listing, people will be asking, please help me to what? Put in this application when they just buy their answer. And that is what I see coming. That's what I see coming, because a time is coming that people, when they just buy their answer, the first thing that they will be saying is that, help me to put this application of BitToken. That will be the first thing. So if we have this, then BitToken system, the ecosystem have a very good future, and the future is very great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pastor Sa. Let's go to Ushume. Ushume, can you please unmute? Ushume, can you please unmute? Are you there, Ushume? Can you please unmute? Okay. I think maybe he's not getting the
Hello,
signal.
hello.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Ushume here. It's an evening this, and I would say hello, everyone.
Hello. Yes.
Okay. I see CTC in 3 years to come as a big fish in the ocean.
Oh,
and I believe that CTC does not align with the notion that says sky is the limit. No. Because if CTC says that, it's limiting itself. CTC is going to be an untouchable. And CTC is going to change behaviors. We have lots and loads of tsotsis out there. CTC is going to change that narrative. There will no longer be tsotsis in the whole world because of CTC. Right? Now, CTC is here to stay, and CTC is going to zhoosh up everything, even the snakes under the rocks. CTC is definitely a game changer. It has an A game, A+. CTC has a cum laude, right? So I'm saying to CTC, Viva CTC, viva. I thank you.
Viva. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tshome. Okay, we have Coach Ben, we have Presido, we have Dr. Emmanuel Kwashi. We have asked the question, where do you see CTC or BTT in the few years to come? And then we say, please also give us strong reasons or facts, to support what you are saying. So I'm handing over to them to let us know, because we say those who have strong facts might be awarded. So over to you, President, Coach Ben, and Dr. Kwashi.
Hello, Madam Amanda.
I think President wanted to come in. Okay, Manali, go ahead.
Yes, please. If Mr. Gamson is in the house, you should please walk the new invitees through the voucher code section so that they can get prepared. We're almost dropping it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So let me quickly share my screen and do that very quickly so that we'll take our code. Yes. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just going to the app. So all the new invitees, anytime you come on Zoom, we have our certain allowance or a reward points to pick. So you just have to open your app like this. Then when you open the app, you go to the end section. So when the end section open, you see the green line in the middle, the green line, redeem giveaway voucher. Okay, when you click and open it, you see voucher code. And then you see at the right-hand side, submit. So when the code is dropped in the chat section, you go there, write it down, and type it inside here at the voucher code section. So you click on voucher code, and it will give you the keys to type it. Then you type in our code. Mostly start with CTC. And please don't bother about the characters, whether small letters or capital letters, uppercase or what, lowercase. Just type the letters, then you follow by the numbers and add the numbers. And when you finish, you now look at the right-hand side where you see submit. Then you now click submit. And then when it is successful, you will see successful popping up on your screen. So that is how we redeem our voucher. So when it is successful, you now see claim. Then you click on the claim, and then you redeem your what? Your coming to Zoom reward or your certain allowance. So that is how we claim it. I hope I was audible enough. Thank you.
Yes, you were, sir. Thank you.
All right. So let me unshare my screen while we wait when the time is up.
Okay. Can we continue?
Yes, please, we can. When it's dropped, our announcers. Please, we can.
Okay.
We can. No, thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Lily. Presido, over to you, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Madam Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think maybe President is a bit busy. So for me, okay,
Yeah.
President is here, so let's hear from you.
Yeah, thank you so much, our great leaders. It has been a wonderful ride, and I believe that You have piloted us very well. Landing now is a very good place. Though I've been off and on. So is it a closing remark? Oh, please put me through.
It's not the closing remarks, sir.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, please remind me the
President, once you are not
Okay.
listening, then let's handle this one for you.
Thank you so much, my great leader. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Kwashi.
All right.
Mm.
So, Madam Mother, I think all of them make solid points. And for me, anytime I hear people speak with passion like this concerning these projects, it excites me so.
Please, the code has been dropped.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, leaders, the code has been dropped. So go to the chat and then you can copy your code and then you go to your BitToken app and then that's where you are going to input the code.
Mr. Gamson, please, if you can project it for us, we'll be grateful. Thank you.
Yes, I will do that. Just a minute.
All right, sir. Thank you.
For the sake of the YouTubers and those who are not seeing the code, let me mention it for them. Whilst Mr. Gamson will be sharing the screen to show them. The code is CTC FS 150-220-25D.
Please, if you are done, just kindly desist from writing done or you've done something. Please do not type in anything so that people that are still looking at the code can view it, please.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay. So let me mention the code once again because I was doing it on the screen, so I hope the YouTubers are seeing. And we are just left with some few minutes for it to go off. So the code is CTC FS 15022 V for Vida. So you click submit.
Okay, maybe I should repeat because of accent.
Yes.
CTC FS 15022 I repeat, CTC FS 15022
Madam Lily, you will let us know when the 5 minutes is up.
Okay, please, the 5 minutes is already up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Kwashi, you can go ahead, sir. You can unmute, sir. Thank you.
Yes, okay, thank you so much, Madam Amanda.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So, like I was saying, it's very refreshing and exciting when I see people talk so much about this project with passion and with the strong conviction they have. I think this is to indicate that, in fact, this is a project that there's no doubt at all about. And it's refreshing to see this, and I'm excited. And I think all of them made some strong points about the project. And I think if we can reward all of them, that'll be fine. I believe they have all done well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So all the members of the community that have told us where they see CTC in a few years to come, please go to the chat and write your name and your minor ID. And Madam Lily will take that record. Thank you. And I hand over to Captain Olabode to continue with our program. Over to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Captain Amanda. So for the benefit of those that were part of the assignment, I think there were 9 in number. So, okay, so I wouldn't know if Madam Lily was able to know the name, to go together on the name. I know there is Leader Gamsin, Mapi, Mr. Michael Coland, there is Jabulani, there is Apostle Oracle, there is Steve Dave, there is John, Pastor John, and then there is Humule. So there's one name I'm missing out between Mr. Coland. Exactly.
Yeah, Zoleka.
Exactly. So that's the 9 that we have.
Ushume and Ushume, yes.
Yes.
So please go to the chat if you have heard your name or you are one of those that have given us where you see CTC. So please go to the chat, write your name and your minor ID, and Madam Lily will take your records. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to our able president, Mr. Kingsley, and to our wonderful coach, Coach Ben, and every other leaders in the house tonight for making today family meeting, the square meeting, an enjoyable one. We've had so many wonderful time together, and I want to say thank you and kudos to everyone. Just a quick reminders for every one of us again that this flight that we are in is a special flight with special consideration for its community, where everyone is on the first class. And CTC is an oak tree, is a tree strong, reliable, with known for its longevity that supports more habitat and have a future for everyone. I want to thank every one of us for coming on board. Please keep on speaking of CTC to people. We are yet to start. We are just scratching the surface. Believe you me, there is still room for more people to come. Preach the gospel and let everyone around you know. Just like some of our leaders used to say, speak to your enemy as well, so that tomorrow they can also have the testament that they were invited. Thank you very much for coming on board with us tonight yet again. Even as we commence our descending, we'll hope that next week, Saturday, again, it will be an exciting time for every one of us to come on board again as a family to share the aims and the vision of the CTC. And also, in this coming week, let's take it upon ourselves as an important assignment to invite more people to come on board to join what CTC is doing. Believe you me, you will have every one of us. I mean, you will have yourself to thank and also the management to thank in the nearest future when everyone is actually catching our big. Thank you so much. And I wish every one of us a good night rest and a wonderful week ahead. Thank you and thank you. Over to you, Captain Amanda.
Thank you so much, Captain Olabode. And I would like to say thank you to everyone that has joined us on this call this evening. We have learned a lot. Oh, just a sec. Let me just unmute Mr. Junior Degbo. I see his hand is up. Can you please unmute, sir?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, kudos to CCC. I can see CCC as a bright future of everyone in the community. And I can say CCC is a brain to a human being. That anytime you are coming to do something in this life, your best bigger point is you are coming to make money. And that making money CCC created for us. In a way that it shouldn't be too much suffering to get that money. So I see CCC in 2 years that you can be somebody big or somebody rich in the world if you perform your task well. So I say kudos to CCC. So everyone and each one in the community is supposed to, pay attention to whatever things they are saying to us so that our future will be bright. Thank you very much. And my last word is, I can see if you are in the, YouTube, before you should come back or before you should hear the word and come back and put your Voucher code, before you realize the Voucher is expired. It happened to me like 2 or 3 times. Today, I'm among of those people again. So they should look on that front. Thank you very much.
Hello, Madam Amanda.
Yes, Madam Lily.
Yes, please. I think some of the awardees, they've not dropped their IDs. Rather, those who didn't win have dropped their IDs. Or then I don't know whether they have different names.
Let me just check. Oh.
Because we have one Jessica. I don't have Jessica in my list.
No, they are not there. I will give you.
No, like this Christine, I wouldn't know, but just for the benefit, again, please, the name that you have on the Zoom, number one, let it be your name that we can relate with. Then secondly, let it, whatever, when you are required to put down your name, please let it be the same name you have on the Zoom link. So if this is the case, then the name and the minor ID that we are seeing here, they are no. So please, once again, if you are part of those that participated in tonight, where you see cities in the next 2-3 years, please, again, kindly put down your name and your minor ID starting from now, please. We have 9 of them in number, so please kindly do that now, please.
I've just taken for those that were here and who have written their names here. I will send it to you, Madam Lily. So, but the others that have not put yet, the ones that have answered, please go to the chat and write your names and minor ID.
Okay, so let me just run. Let me run down the names again. I wouldn't know if that will still help.
It's not helping.
Others
are writing their names in between.
Okay,
so we are only.
If you want to tick, you have Mr. Gamson there. You have Mr. Michael Collins.
Yes.
We have Apostle Oracle.
Yes.
We have Chabulani Biela. We have Zoleka Mukwebo.
Yes.
We have Mr. Oluborode Steve Dave.
Yes.
We have Usume.
Yes. Well, then we have a CTC Mapi.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that should be 9.
Yes.
Yes. Those are the names.
So please, if you hear your name, kindly drop your name and your minor's ID, please.
They have already dropped. It's only Mapi. I don't see for Madam Mapi. She's the only
Let
one
me check
that's
if she's still online. CTC Mapi, I don't think she's online again.
Please,
Can't see her online again.
I can get it. She's
okay.
Madam.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. V, can you please unmute, sir?
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I'm not going to speak for more than 15 seconds. I've just dropped a very important video file on the chat. I would like everybody on this call to listen and copy that file and listen to it and spread it to anybody else that is in the continent of Africa. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we can also add that to what is being said, but people will go through that by themselves. I just want to say it's very important that you get this file and listen to it. That's all.
What is it all about, sir?
It's about Africans doing things for themselves, like BitToken is beginning to do. There's a lot of things that the Black people are beginning to do in Africa all by themselves and changing themselves from the white minority, the white majority or white minority, whatever it is in your country. It's just that it's all about Africans taking over the economy and wanting to do things for themselves.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
Sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Let's go to Mr. Samuel Osei. Can you please unmute, sir?
Yeah, good evening, Madam Amanda.
Good evening,
Thank you
sir.
for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
When we are doing Family Square, I have realized that every attention is on Zoom, but I can see that there was a lot of comments, very good comments on the YouTube section, and no attention was paid to that. And I want to draw your attention to that so that the next time we are doing it, we can make it all inclusive. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Mr. Olabode?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can land now.
Okay. So once again, we want to thank everyone for coming on board. Thank you so much. Like we used to say here, if you are not here, then there won't be reason for us to be here. We are here because you are there. Thank you for coming on board again tonight. It has been a wonderful time with everyone, both on home and YouTube. We want to appreciate your time. You would have been somewhere else, but you chose to be here. Your time is well appreciated and your presence is well valued. Thank you so much. It's a good place for us to land. And as we are landing, we want to leave you with this wonderful piece that you are not making a mistake for being part of this family. It's a very place to be. Thank you and have a wonderful night and a great successful week ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Madam Nashi.
Hey.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, all.
Good
It is
night,
here.
Rainy.
It's been nice to be with you all. Thank you so much. See you later.
It was
Good
so
night. Good
nice. I'm
night.
so happy.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello to all my South African friends. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Yes. Good night, my great South African team. Let's prepare for Monday presentation in the evening.
Okay, sir.
Good night. Good night.
Okay,
Good
good
night.
night.
In
Good
Jesus'
night.
name. Good night. Good night. Good night.
India, Mr.
Good
Kamasa.
night.
Good night, Mr. Kamasa. Good night.
Yeah, Charles Zakolan.
Yes.
In fact, let's pray hard.
Yes.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hope you are doing good.
By His grace, I'm fine. How are you do?
I'm also good.
Good. Good
night.
night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
And all power holders, let's pray for 20th.
You are unmuted.
Good night. Good night.
Leader Gamson.
Mr. Gamson, how much do you think it is going to be?
Oh, I'm going for the GCV rate, nothing less.
Okay.
The GCV rate, I'm going in for it, nothing less. And after that, we are coming full vein for CTC. And the next 1 year, 2 year, CTC is going to be $100,000.
Wow.
Money.
So meet you. We are waiting for you in Accra on the 1st.
Oh, definitely. We are coming live.
Yeah.
You know, the other day I thought that a question that when I come, he's going to carry me around with his car. So prepare. When I come, I'm going to enjoy.
Okay.
Bye bye, everyone.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm talking about try to say it is clear. Look at your feelings. Why you are not here? For one care. You have made it fine, but you didn't wear dress.